Welcome to your daily horoscope, reading for Taurus on February 23rd, 2025. Today's celestial alignment brings fascinating energies to your world. With Venus, your ruling planet, forming a harmonious trine with Jupiter, this Sunday holds exceptional promise for both personal growth and material abundance. Let's dive deep into what the stars have in store for you, dear Taurus. The day begins with the moon in Scorpio, your opposite sign, illuminating your seventh house of partnerships and relationships. This placement creates an intense focus on your connections with others, both personal and professional. You may find yourself being more intuitive and emotionally aware than usual, picking up on subtle undercurrents in your interactions. Your financial sector is receiving powerful cosmic energy today. The alignment of Mercury and Saturn in your 10th house of career suggests that a long-term financial plan or business strategy you've been working on may finally start taking shape. This is an excellent time to review your resources and make practical decisions about your future security. In terms of love and relationships, the stars are aligned in your favor. Single Taurus individuals might encounter someone intriguing through a work-related event or professional network. For those in committed relationships, it's an ideal day to have meaningful conversations about future plans and shared goals. The emotional depth provided by the Scorpio moon helps you express your feelings with rare vulnerability and authenticity. Career-wise, you're entering a phase of recognition and achievement. The presence of Mars in your sixth house of work and daily routine is energizing your professional life. You might receive acknowledgement for your consistent efforts and methodical approach. Don't be surprised if a superior or colleague approaches you with an interesting proposition or project opportunity. Health and wellness are also highlighted today. The positioning of Jupiter in your 12th house suggests that activities involving meditation, yoga, or any form of mindful movement would be particularly beneficial. Your physical energy levels are steady, but it's important to balance activity with rest. Your creative energies are particularly strong today, thanks to Neptune's influence in your 11th house of hopes and dreams. This is an excellent time to brainstorm new ideas or work on artistic projects. Your natural Taurian ability to create beauty is enhanced, making it a perfect day for any artistic endeavors or home decoration projects. Speaking of home, domestic matters are under favorable aspects today. You might feel inspired to make some changes to your living space or spend quality time with family members. The stable energy of your ruling planet Venus supports any home-related decisions or purchases. Social connections are also emphasized today. You might receive an unexpected invitation or hear from a friend you haven't connected with in a while. The placement of Uranus in your first house continues to bring surprising opportunities for personal growth through your social network. However, be mindful of a slight tendency towards stubbornness today. While your fixed earth sign nature usually serves you well, the opposition between the moon and your sun sign might create some tension if you're too rigid in your views. Flexibility will be your best ally. Looking at your communication sector, Mercury's position suggests that your words carry extra weight today. It's an excellent time for important conversations, negotiations, or writing projects. Your ability to express yourself clearly and persuasively is heightened. As the day progresses, the lunar energy shifts, bringing a sense of emotional fulfillment and security. This is a good time to reflect on your recent achievements and set intentions for the coming week. The evening hours are particularly favorable for relaxation and self-care activities. Your lucky numbers for today are 6, 15, 24, and 33. Wearing earth tones, particularly green or brown, will help you stay grounded and aligned with today's positive energies. Keep an eye out for opportunities involving the numbers 2 and 7, as they may hold special significance today. Remember, dear Taurus, while this day holds great potential, your practical nature and steady approach will help you make the most of these cosmic influences. Trust your instincts, stay true to your values, and embrace the abundant opportunities that this day brings. The stars are supporting your journey toward both material success and emotional fulfillment. Let's delve into the fascinating planetary alignments affecting Taurus on February 23rd, 2025. On this significant day, Venus, your ruling planet, forms a harmonious trine with Jupiter in the 10th house, creating an exceptionally favorable atmosphere for professional growth and public recognition. The moon's position in Scorpio, your opposite sign, intensifies emotional connections and brings hidden truths to the surface. Mars, positioned in Capricorn, activates your ninth house of higher learning and distant horizons, encouraging you to expand your philosophical perspectives and possibly plan for long-distance travel. Mercury's placement in Aquarius creates an intellectual buzz in your career sector, making it an excellent time for important presentations or negotiations. Saturn's influence from Aries in your 12th house prompts deep inner work and spiritual reflection, while Uranus continues its long-term transit through your sign, triggering personal breakthroughs and unexpected opportunities for self-discovery. The Sun in Pisces illuminates your 11th house of friendships and future goals, casting a dreamy and inspirational energy over your social connections and long-term aspirations. Neptune's mystical influence in Aries adds a layer of intuitive guidance to your private sector, enhancing your ability to trust your inner voice. Pluto's transformative energy in Aquarius deepens your professional ambitions and may bring powerful changes to your career path. This complex planetary dance creates a day of significant potential for personal growth and professional advancement, particularly when you align your actions with the cosmic energies at play. The North Node's position suggests that embracing new learning opportunities and expanding your horizons will be particularly beneficial during this time. On February 23rd, 2025, Taurus will experience a particularly dynamic day for communication and self-expression, as Mercury forms a harmonious trine with your ruling planet Venus. Your words carry extra weight and magnetic charm today, making it an ideal time to engage in important conversations or presentations. The lunar position in Libra activates your house of daily communication, enhancing your ability to articulate thoughts with grace and diplomacy. You'll find yourself naturally drawing others in with your measured, thoughtful approach to discussions. There's a special emphasis on written communication, where your creative expression flows effortlessly onto paper or digital platforms. Professional communications benefit from your increased attention to detail and aesthetic sense. Social media interactions could bring unexpected opportunities for connection and collaboration. Your usual pragmatic nature is beautifully balanced with a touch of artistic flair, allowing you to bridge gaps between different viewpoints and perspectives. Watch for opportunities around midday when your communication abilities peak, particularly in group settings or team meetings. The alignment of celestial bodies suggests that any presentations or important discussions scheduled during this time will have a lasting positive impact. You might find yourself being sought out for advice, as others recognize your ability to communicate complex ideas in accessible ways. However, be mindful of a slight tendency to be overly persistent in your viewpoints as Mars squares your communication sector. Practice active listening and allow others to express their thoughts fully before sharing your own. Creative projects that involve writing, speaking, or teaching are highly favored today. Your natural Taurian patience combines wonderfully with enhanced expressiveness, making it an excellent time to tackle any communication challenges that you've been putting off. Consider recording your thoughts in a journal, as insights gained today could prove valuable in the future. Evening hours are particularly suitable for heart-to-heart conversations with loved ones, as your emotional intelligence is heightened by the moon's influence. This is also an excellent time to practice new communication techniques or start learning a new language, as your retention and understanding are particularly strong. The financial landscape for Taurus on February 23rd, 2025, presents a particularly intriguing configuration as Venus, your ruling planet, forms a harmonious trine with Jupiter in your money sector. This cosmic alignment suggests an exceptional day for monetary gains and financial decision-making. You'll notice opportunities arising from unexpected sources, particularly through previously established connections or investments. The moon's position in your eighth house of shared resources indicates that collaborative ventures or partnerships could yield substantial returns. Pay special attention to investment opportunities in real estate or tangible assets, as they carry favorable energy during this period. Your natural Taurian instinct for financial security is heightened, making it an excellent time to review and restructure your investment portfolio. Mercury's supportive aspect suggests that financial advice or information received today could be particularly valuable for long-term wealth building. Consider exploring passive income streams or dividend-paying investments, as they align perfectly with the day's monetary energy. However, be mindful of Neptune's influence, which might create some uncertainty around fast profit schemes. Stick to your characteristic methodical approach and avoid impulsive financial decisions. The presence of Mars in your career sector indicates that work-related financial rewards are likely to materialize, possibly in the form of a bonus, commission, or new income opportunity. Those working in creative fields or luxury goods industries may find this day especially profitable. Your ability to spot value in overlooked areas is particularly strong, making it an ideal time for bargain hunting or negotiating deals. Remember to balance your practical money management skills with the abundant opportunities presenting themselves. Setting up automatic savings or investment plans today could lead to significant long-term benefits. The evening hours show promise for financial planning and budgeting activities, as your mental clarity around money matters reaches its peak. Consider allocating resources towards self-improvement or skills enhancement, as these investments in yourself could yield substantial returns in the coming months. On this auspicious day, Taurus finds their most fortunate energies concentrated in areas of creativity and self-expression. The alignment of Venus with Jupiter creates an exceptional window of opportunity in artistic pursuits, where your natural eye for beauty combines perfectly with expanded creative vision. Your ruling planet Venus is particularly strong in your sector of personal achievements, suggesting that any form of artistic expression, whether through visual arts, music, or even creative problem-solving at work, will be met with remarkable success. Financial ventures, especially those related to luxury goods or aesthetics, carry a positive charge today. The moon's position indicates that investments in personal comfort and home improvements will bring lasting satisfaction. Your natural ability to appreciate life's pleasures is heightened, making this an ideal time to explore new hobbies that combine beauty with practicality. Social gatherings at home will prove particularly rewarding, as your talent for hosting and creating comfortable environments shines through. Physical activities that connect you with nature, such as gardening or outdoor exercise, will bring both mental peace and tangible rewards. Your intuition about material matters is especially sharp today, making it an excellent time for important purchases or financial decisions. The cosmic energy supports any endeavors that involve working with your hands, particularly in creating something of lasting value or beauty. Your patience and methodical approach will be rewarded manifold, especially in projects that require attention to detail and a steady hand. The stars also indicate that teaching or mentoring others in your areas of expertise will bring unexpected benefits and open doors to new opportunities. Your natural diplomatic skills are enhanced today, making it an ideal time to negotiate deals or strengthen professional relationships that could lead to future prosperity. The social landscape for Taurus on February 23, 2025, presents a fascinating mix of opportunities and challenges. Venus, your ruling planet, forms a harmonious trine with Jupiter, creating an exceptionally favorable atmosphere for deepening existing relationships and forming meaningful new connections. You'll find yourself naturally gravitating toward gatherings where intellectual discussions flourish, particularly in intimate settings like coffee shops or small dinner parties. Your usual steadfast nature is enhanced today, making you an exceptional listener and confidant to those around you. Close friends may seek your advice on matters of the heart or career decisions, and your practical wisdom will be especially valuable. There's a strong possibility of reconnecting with an old friend through social media or a chance encounter, bringing a wave of nostalgia and potentially leading to a renewed bond. Professional networking also receives a boost, as Mercury's position supports clear communication and authentic self-expression in group settings. You might find yourself taking on a leadership role in community activities or social organizations, where your natural ability to create harmony and stability will be greatly appreciated. Be open to accepting invitations to social events, even if they're outside your usual comfort zone, as unexpected opportunities for meaningful connections await. Your emotional intelligence is particularly heightened today, allowing you to navigate complex social dynamics with grace and understanding. Keep an eye out for potential collaborators or mentors, especially in creative or artistic circles, as these connections could prove invaluable in the coming months. However, be mindful of setting healthy boundaries, as the day's energies might make you more susceptible to taking on others' emotional burdens. Remember to balance your social engagements with moments of solitude to maintain your emotional equilibrium. The evening hours are particularly favorable for heart-to-heart conversations or group activities that involve shared interests and creative expression. As the cosmic energies align for Taurus on February 23rd, 2025, you're called to embrace a methodical yet flexible approach to your endeavors. The moon's position in Virgo amplifies your natural tendency for perfectionism, but today's advice encourages you to find beauty in imperfection. Start your morning by setting realistic expectations rather than overwhelming yourself with an impossible to-do list. Your ruling planet Venus forms a harmonious aspect with Jupiter, suggesting that self-care should be your priority today. Take time to indulge in activities that ground you, perhaps a long walk in nature, cooking a nourishing meal, or practicing mindful meditation. When faced with decisions, trust your instincts but avoid rushing. The day's energy supports thoughtful contemplation over hasty actions. If you've been postponing a conversation with someone close to you, today's diplomatic astral climate makes it an ideal time to express your feelings with both honesty and grace. In your professional sphere, focus on completing one task at a time rather than multitasking, as this approach will yield better results and maintain your peace of mind. Consider dedicating some time to organizing your living space, as your environment significantly impacts your mental clarity today. Remember to stay hydrated and maintain a balanced diet, as your physical well-being is particularly sensitive to what you consume. As evening approaches, engage in activities that soothe your senses, perhaps listening to calming music or enjoying a warm bath with essential oils. The day's final message encourages you to release any rigid expectations you may have been holding onto and instead embrace the natural flow of life with your characteristic Taurian patience and determination. Welcome to your daily horoscope reading for Taurus on February 23rd, 2025. Today's celestial alignment brings fascinating energies to your world. With Venus, your ruling planet, forming a harmonious trine with Jupiter, this Sunday holds exceptional promise for both personal growth and material abundance. Let's dive deep into what the stars have in store for you, dear Taurus. The day begins with the moon in Scorpio, your opposite sign, illuminating your seventh house of partnerships and relationships. This placement creates an intense focus on your connections with others, both